Hello everyone, welcome back to the English lesson with me, Mr. Budi. For grade 2, the topic today is about think marks. Okay, let's take a look at this symbol. Okay, the W, the smiley face, the W, and the checklist. So these are called think marks. Okay, when you read something, you don't just read, but you can use think marks to understand better. Okay. Look at this. If there is something in the text that you can see very clearly in your head, you would use this symbol, yeah, to show that you can see this part. And then if there is a word that you don't understand the meaning of, you would use the symbol W, means what's this word. Now, if you have figured out something in the text or makes sense, you can use this symbol to show that I understand this part. Okay? Now, let's try to practice. Okay, here's how we use think marks. Look at this tag. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see together. Ben sat in the car staring out the window at the sports field. He twisted his lip nervously one way, then another. He could see the boys in his hockey team arriving at the field for the game. Now, when I'm nervous, I twisted my lips. So, yeah, you fold your lips, yeah, your lips in your mouth, twisted, put in the back and bite it a little bit. Okay? That's feel nervous. This way you can see this part. So you're going to put the smiley face. Okay? Yeah, you can use the think mark like this. Okay? Come on, Ben, you'll be late if you don't get a move on, said his mother. She dragged the big goalie bag from the boot of the car. The big goalie bag mentioned in text must mean the goalkeeper for the hockey team. Now, if you think you understand, you can put checklist like this and a smiley. Okay. You can see the video in your lesson and you can listen to the explanation. Okay? Clamoring, for example. If you don't know, you can put the word W. Okay? Later, maybe you can find out in the meaning in the dictionary or ask someone later. Okay? Let's check. Clamoring. Clamoring is a verb to move in an upward way. For example. Okay? Now, look at the think marks. Okay? If you understand, you can see clearly, you put this one. If you don't understand, you put W. And if you understand, you put a checklist. Now, let's go on to the next part. Okay? It's about cover story. This is how you play it. Look at the picture here, everyone. These are the cover of a storybook. Look at the question. Is this the cover for a fictional story, poems, or a non-fiction factual text? Okay. What is poem? What is fictional story? Or what is non-fiction factual text? So, look at the picture. Is it a picture of real life? Or no? Yeah. This is like a cartoon. So if the picture is a cartoon, okay, look at the cartoon of the animal gecko is like a kind of lizard. Look at, there is no real lizard like that, a gecko. Okay. So if it's not real or imaginary, we can use fiction. Okay. If it's real, we can write non-fiction. Okay? Now, for poetry, I don't think it's like a poetry because I think it's a bit like a story. So, we can say that is fiction. Okay? Let's take a look at the cover again. What do you think the book is about? Look at a non-fiction about geckos. Let's take a look. Is this a non-fiction book? And about gecko? You can see a gecko here. And then, how to use chalk on a chalkboard? It doesn't tell you about that because look at the picture, doesn't show that it's how to use the chalk on the chalkboard. Okay, a funny story about some kids who chase a lizard. Look at, isn't it funny if a children chase a lizard? Yeah, there are some kids here. You can see the word kids. Kids, lizard. Yes, this is a lizard. Gecko is a kind of lizard. And story. This is a story. Yes. A sad story. Do you see somebody is feeling sad in here? No. So this one is wrong. This one is wrong. So the option is just non-fiction about geckos or funny stories about some kids. Now, if the first one here is not complete, okay, but if this one is complete, they have the kids based on the picture, lizard, and a story. Yeah, this is like a story. So let's choose this one. See? Okay, next, let's try again. Now, this is how to study the words using a dictionary. Look at the choose the word to study. Look at, there is a dictionary here, right? What do you want to learn? For example, you want to learn about gecko. The word gecko, we have to find gecko begins with letter G, right? Letter G, 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 g. Is it A to E? Let's say A, B, C, D, E. There's no G in there. F, G, H, I, J. G is in here. So we try this one. The opening is F. Is it beginning with F? No, it begins with G. So we click the G. What is it that you are looking for? Garage, gone, or gecko? What is it? Gecko, that's right. Yay! Now, this is the meaning. Gecko, a small lizard that can climb walls. Okay, this is a part of speech. This is the example of the text. There's a gecko on the wall. The pronunciation is gecko. Word building, geckos, plural. For the plural tense, because it's ended with O, so we add ES. Geckos. Okay? Now, to put this in alphabetical order, look at the G-E-C-K-O, gecko. Okay, where do you put the gecko? Garage, G-A. Okay? G-A. Okay, G-O-G-E. So, after A should be E first. So, you put gecko in here. Okay, G-E. Because in alphabetical order, in a dictionary, you have to see in alphabetical order also. Okay, so the first is garage, gecko, and then gone. Gone is ended with O. So if we put it in alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. So, O is the last vowel sound. Okay, so let's try to check it. See? Okay, let's try. What is the gecko? Is it a noun, pronoun, preposition, or conjunctive? Okay, pronoun is like he, she, they. Okay, preposition is in, on, at. Okay, conjunctive is and, but, so. And then there is a noun. As we see before, gecko is a noun. Let's try. Yay! Now let's use it correctly as a noun. We know this design as Art Deco. I saw a gecko. Art Deco. This is not this one. So I want a gecko at that. Can you say that? No. So I saw a gecko. Subject, I saw. Verb, a gecko. Noun. Yes, object as a noun. Let's click this one. Yay! Okay? Next. Picture this sentence. Let's click on the sentence that matches the picture. Nah. Who? What do you think is the correct word? The children are excited, yay, or the children are bored? What do you think? Excited? Yay! And then? Wow! Is it the gecko is running on the board? Do you see a gecko running on the board? No. The teacher is writing on the board. Do you see a teacher writing on the board? Yes? If yes, click on this. Yay! And let's try again. Look at this. The children stare at the chalkboard, or everyone is talking. Do you see everyone talking? No. What do they stare at? The chalk box. Yes. Click on this. Okay. And then one more. There is something in the box, or the chalk box is empty. Which one is it? Do you see the eye? So there is something in the chalk box, right? The chalk box is not empty. Let's try. Yay! Okay. Now, the last one, until 5, words in context. So a word's meaning can change depending on how, where it is used. Read the passage and think about the meaning of the word in bold. Okay, then answer the question. Okay. Look at this. What does the word stuck mean? Okay, stuck. Okay, stuck to our seats. So, is it glued? We are glued to our seat. We are like a stick to our seat, or we cannot move. Glued? No. Like a stick? No. Cannot move? Let's try. Yay! Cannot move. Stuck to our seat means we cannot move, of course. There's a gecko in the chalk box. Look at the word gecko. The word gecko means insect, small lizard, or giant lizard. Yes, small lizard. Okay, you can remember. Next, the last. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, thank you everyone. You can play again. Okay, try again from Unit 1 to Unit 5. Okay, Unit 6 is for next week. Okay, that's it for now. Bye. Don't forget to do the worksheet.